Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I usually do my week ahead spread earlier in the day, and I usually do a week ahead spread for myself, but I really feel drawn to do a week ahead spread like on the fly kind of deal for someone else. I don't know who, but I really felt the need to do that for somebody else today. Like I've seen in other videos. I usually second guess myself, so that's why I don't tend to do these kind of videos. However, the last couple of weeks actually has been very intense spiritually for me. And I just keep hearing this same message over and over and over. Just do it. Just do what you know you need to do, and trust, kind of like the Fool card in my Light Seers, have that trust fall, if you will, to know what you're doing is right. And so I decided to go ahead and do that today and do a reading for the week ahead, based on just whatever I pull when I'm pulling the cards here. I am going to use my Super Lunaris Tarot, but before I do any pulling of cards or anything, I'm going to show you a little bit of a kind of a Etsy kind of buying I went on. I bought 2 items, and I got, the first one is Palo Santo incense sticks, which are fabulous. They smell delicious. I've been wanting these for a while. I just never pulled the trigger, and I can't find them in my area anywhere. Like locally, I had to order them online. So when I saw them again on Etsy, I purchased them, along with the Super Lunaris Tarot bag. You can buy the deck still on Etsy. And now they sell bags too for it. And so I didn't get that when I did the Kickstarter. I didn't get a bag, but now they have them. And so I bought the bag for it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's beautiful. It matches the box. It's perfect. But what I didn't expect in the package, because when I did the Kickstarter, I got a larger print of one of the cards. And it was one of my favorite cards in the deck. And then I also got another large print, a separate large print when I got the bag. So I was super excited that I now have 2 large prints of 2 different cards in the deck. So this is a strength card in the deck. So I just love that. And I just thought I would share that with you guys. And that's one of the reasons I decided to use the Super Lunaris for this reading. Plus the fact that it's a phenomenal deck. I mean, it's gorgeous. Yeah, and this deck it's pretty thick, and the bag is pretty thick and nice and sturdy. So it's going to be around for a while. But I got the deck in there. Still marble at that gilding. It's this rose gold gilding that I got on the Kickstarter. The cards are fantastic. But I am going to do a little, if I can find a lighter. I just had one here. Kind of clearing of the cards. Oh my goodness. Hold on just a second. Hey, I want you to know it. It's right next to me. So I'm going to light some Palo Santo here. If I can. And kind of do a little clearing, per se, of the deck. Oh, I just touched myself with it. And then it's going in there. So yeah. This is for someone out there. It's the week ahead, and the cards are flying everywhere. For the week ahead. And I usually do the energy, obstacle, and advice for the week. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. For the energy or the obstacle or the advice for someone out there for the week. There's one card. Let's see, energy and the obstacle for somebody out there. and the advice for the week. So I'm going to put the deck here. So for the energy of the week, I get balance. There's a need here to balance maybe work life and home life, or just find a balance within yourself. Maybe there's turmoil going on spiritually, but I do feel that it's a home and work thing. Like there's maybe one thing is being given and not the other. Maybe there's guilt. I feel like there's kind of guilt going on there because maybe there's so much work going on that your home life is being affected by it. But I feel like there's a need for a balance there and even a kill there. And then for the obstacle, I got the Three of Swords. And again, it ties into that. What I'm saying, there's a balance there, and it's kind of breaking your heart a little that you're not at home. You're not doing the things you need to be doing at home, either your husbandly or wifely duties. And I say duties lightly. But there's a guilt there. And I feel with this card also that there's, you're turning a blind eye to a way that you can balance the two. You're not seeing it, because you're so stressed out over, oh my God, I need to do this and this and this. And you're just blind to, because you're so overexcited about things, not being balanced, that you're blind to it. You're blind to the way that you can balance the two. And then for the advice for the week, I'm seeing there's a lot of cups here for the Nine of Cups, but I literally feel like there's a need for solitude also here. There's so much going on here that you're not taking care of yourself. So there's a need for solitude as well. A downtime moment, that you can just really sit back and relax and just to take time out to contemplate how to balance everything and to still yourself and quiet yourself. And that's what I'm seeing with this card is this need for solitude, a need to even if it's 10 minutes a day, to do you. And maybe that is actually the way to balance things, because you're so overworked at home, you're overworked at work, there's no time for you. So you need to take that time to balance yourself, and just breathe. Even if it's taking a nap, a book, reading a book, anything, just taking that time to be who you are and be by yourself, be one with yourself. So that is what I'm seeing in this. If I could go ahead and, because I do have a booklet that came with it. Let's go ahead and see what the booklet says on these cards as well. So for the Two of Pentacles, and that's, did I say Pentacles here? That's Cups, yeah. Nine of Cups. Pentacles is the last one. It's the keywords. There's several keywords on it. It's balance, choice, juggling, finances, or other aspects of life. Going with the flow, playfulness, uniting body and mind. And like I said, balance. It could be a spiritual thing where you're feel the need to connect the body and the mind together. And that, to me, that plays a big one for me also. When last few months not recently, but last few months I've been getting this connect head and heart. And that's all about connecting the mind with the body as well. So and you need to take time out to do that. And then we have the Three of Swords. It says sorrow, disappointment, heartache, loss, emotional pain, a time for grieving and healing. A time to acknowledge emotional pain rather than avoid it in order to for spiritual growth to take place. So to me, it's really leading to this need for spiritual. Maybe that is the balance that needs. There's a spiritual growth that needs to take place, and maybe you're blind to it. So I'm getting that with across the board here with the spiritual need for spiritual downtime and spiritual, sometimes doing nothing spiritually is what's needed to grow spiritually. And I've been there. I've done that. So yeah. And then for the Nine of Cups, a dream come true, desires fulfilled, a wish granted, good luck, contentment, satisfaction, enjoyment, pleasure. And I think that's part of it is sometimes we are so busy in this world doing just everything that we have on our plate. Sometimes it is just a pleasure to just be yourself and be one with yourself and have this alone time. And that's really, I actually did that today. Today's Easter. I've literally felt this overwhelming need the last few weeks, especially with us coming out of winter. And we had a really cold winter this year. This really overwhelming need to be in the sunshine, no matter how hot it got on me. I needed to be one with nature, and I needed to be in the sunlight. It was like recharging my batteries. So basically all weekend, all I've done is be outside in the sun because it's been 70, almost 80 degrees today. Degrees. And I'm like, yes, I needed this time to, even if it is to be by myself for a minute, just to soak up the nature and the sunlight. And it's also very pleasurable also to just have those moments of peace and just serenity and just doing nothing and being one with yourself. So really, that makes a lot of sense to me. So yeah, that is this week's reading I got. And if you guys haven't, I know spring, it's still cold for some of you out there, but for a lot of people in the States especially, spring is here. We need to embrace that and enjoy it. Even with the world crisis that's going on, we need to release winter, let it go, because it's gone. And really step into nature and recharge our batteries, and just enjoy the sunshine and soak it up, because it helps heal something in your body. It just helps heal and make you even happier. And we all need, a lift up here, because of what's going on in the world. So yeah, take the time to, even if it's tomorrow or the next day, take the time to just be out there and have your feet in the grass and just be one with nature and the sunshine and just enjoy it. You're allowed to enjoy it. Just tell yourself you're allowed to enjoy it. So that's what I'm getting out of this reading. If you guys, if it resonates with anybody out there, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a good night. Bye.